In today's video, we are going to talk about why your cat likes to sleep and why do cats sleep so much. The first thing you should realize is that cats are most active between dusk and dawn, which means that they sleep mostly during the day and become active around twilight. This can come as quite a shock if you're bringing a new kitty home for the first time. Your cat will waste no time investigating and getting into trouble, usually while you're fast asleep. But as soon your cat is done with breakfast, as the rest of the world winds up for action, you'll find him winding down for a long day of slumber. It's no secret that in the world of cats, getting enough rest is a top priority. But exactly how much do cats sleep, and why do cats sleep so much? As it turns out, cats love to snooze so much because it's in their genes. Cats exhibit plenty of weird behaviors, such as kneading, hiding in small places, and hanging out in boxes, all of which are motivated by their instincts. For example, the need for comfort and security. Sleep, an innate activity, also falls into this category. How much do cats sleep? They can clock up anywhere from 12 to 16 hours in a day. Despite the long hours she spends curled up in dreamland, your fur baby is anything but lazy. She's resting up in preparation for the big hunt. Hunting requires energy and, then, you have the stress factor of cats being both predator and prey, explains cat behavior expert Pam Johnson-Bennett. Sleep is needed to conserve energy and recharge for the next hunt. Your cat may be domesticated and eat the cat food served by her human parent instead of hunting her dinner, but she retains the biological impulse of her wild ancestors. Cats are crepuscular, which is a zoological term for animals or insects that are active in twilight, between dusk and dawn. This is why your cat will spend much of the late morning and afternoon sleeping in a patch of sun and much of the evening and early morning running in circles around the house. Just like her big cat counterparts, your little kitty adheres to this schedule of hunting, feasting, and sleeping. Energy conservation is one of the main reasons for your cat's long periods of sleep, which is where the term cat nap originates. In addition to deep sleep, cats can doze for brief moments, lasting anywhere from 5 to 30 minutes, but remain on high alert for predators or prey. If your cat has ever fallen asleep sitting up, she's just doing her job. In between naps, there is no such thing as too much or too little sleep for your cat. She listens to her body and rests when needed. This is why it's not really possible to force your cat to sleep when it's 4 a.m. and you'd like to get a few more hours of slumber. According to Nicholas Dodman, director of the Animal Behavior Clinic at the Cummings School of Veterinary Medicine at Tufts University, adequate sleep is important to a cat's health, longevity and mood, and changes in sleep patterns may signal illness. If you suspect that your cat is not sleeping enough, and keep in mind that cats sleep in what Dodman calls standby mode, ready for action and not in a deep sleep, or in sudden bouts of prolonged sleep, check with your veterinarian to rule out any health issues. So, what should your kitty be doing during the other 4 to 7 hours of the day when she isn't sleeping? Getting a lot of play and exercise. A rigorous play session is especially important in the evening when your cat is hardwired to begin the hunt. Provide her with some fun DIY cat toys that she can chase and catch, and a durable scratching post to shreds, another innate behavior. By working with your cat's natural cycle instead of against it, both of you can get a good night's sleep. Energy conservation. Cats have the physiology of a predator, meaning that they're hardwired to give chase and hunt, mainly at night. Large cats such as lions have a similar pattern of sleeping during the day and hunting at night. Although they have been domesticated, for the most part, house cats still retain that wild streak. Even cats at play will display the feline primal instincts of creeping about in the shadows and, without a whisper of warning, pouncing on their target prey. And hunting prey takes an amazing amount of energy. Whether your kitty is hunting for outdoor prey or tackling a catnip toy, all that sleep he gets is reserve energy for running, pouncing, climbing, and stalking. Hello. This video is sponsored by BMix Pets. Are you looking for high-quality cat collars at an affordable cost? Check out bmixpets.com. Use coupon code KittenLife to get 20% off. One eye open. Like people, cats either doze in a light sleep or sleep very deeply. When your cat dozes, which lasts about 15 minutes to a half hour, he will position his body so that he can spring up and into action at a moment's notice. During deep sleep, cats experience rapid, or quick, brain movement. Deep sleep tends to last about 5 minutes, after which the cat goes back to dozing. This dozing deep sleep pattern goes on until the cat wakes up. Kittens and older cats tend to sleep more than the average-aged adult cat. Rainy day. It should come as no surprise that felines are affected by the weather, just like us. Cat behavior can vary greatly, depending on their breed, age, temperament, and overall health. But, whatever your kitty's usual disposition, It has been observed that cats sleep more when the weather calls for it. Yes, even if your kitty is an exclusive indoor dweller, a rainy or cold day will have him, and probably you, yawning and looking for some shut-eye. Your cat may be nocturnal. One of the reasons your cat sleeps a lot during the day might be because he's up at night hunting imaginary mice. Ancient cats were nocturnal or crepuscular, active in the morning and the evening. Most domesticated cats have schedules like ours, sleeping for most of the night and hanging with us during the day. But your cat might be keeping to his ancient roots, acting as a predator at night and sleeping it off during the day. Your cat might be bored. When there's nothing to do, sometimes animals sleep more. There are lots of ways you can enrich your cat's life to cut down on boredom. For instance, you could build your cat a catio or some climbing shelves. If your construction skills aren't up to that task, providing enrichment toys is a simpler way to keep your cat busy. Offer your new kitten or adult cat 3 different types of toys a day. Watch what he plays with and then purchase those types of toys in different styles or colors. By finding his preference and then purchasing that type of toy, he'll help head off boredom. Your cat might be stressed. Hiding and being less active are coping tools cats use when they're scared or stressed. If your cat hides from the family, only engages with one family member, hides during storms, or gets anxious when you are gone, he may be very stressed. Sleeping more may be his coping tool. Ask your primary care veterinarian about how stress affects your cat. She may refer you to a board-certified veterinary behaviorist. You can also learn more about cat stress and what you can do to reduce it in the book Decoding Your Cat. Cats are crepuscular, which means that they are most active during the twilight hours of dawn and dusk. They tend to lay low in the darker nighttime and daytime hours, when other predators may be hanging about. Some cats may be active at night as well, especially when they're kittens. But, cats are also sociable and highly adaptable. This means that a cat is apt to adjust his sleeping habits so he can spend more time with his loved ones, meaning you. Cats will also adjust their sleep patterns to their feeding schedules, which is why an indoor cat sleeps more than a cat that roams outdoors. Cats hide and are less active when they are sick or not feeling well. If your cat is spending most of this time under the bed or high up in the cat tree, he may be in pain or uncomfortable. If your cat is overweight, he may not be able to move around very much and may rest because it's painful to move. Whether your cat is a spry kitten or a mature feline, his level of interaction and activity depends a lot on whether he's constantly recharging his kitty battery. Cats may sleep a lot, but when they're awake, they sure make the most of their time. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.